Waiting for this punt from Josh Delgado. Look out! Under all sorts of heat.
That's what you have to do, is keep your hands low, Joe, and there's no one on the outside to block. Punter just took too much time getting the ball off his foot.
Going to go for it here, Chuck, on 4th and short. Rowell was hitting the backfield, and he's going nowhere.
They actually have fullbacks.
There's another sack on the quarterback, make it 6 on the day for Aaron Casey.
With those little routes over the middle of the field. Second down to 3, Field steps up in the pocket, breaking tackles, and is finally tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's been confused today, thrown into coverage, gotten impatient at times, and it hasn't worked well for Maryland.
Boone powers ahead, back to the line, and stopped by Aaron Casey.
And see if I can't slip someone to the flat, or even better, maybe get Ferguson or one of my tight ends deep.
Instead, they go with Berger, and he's chopped down. That's a tackle for loss. That was Aaron Casey.
With better than a 7-to-1 ratio. Parrish gets drilled in the backfield, nowhere to go. Fantastic pressure will lead to a loss of 4. From the O-line, it's shooting the gap.
Right? Very young. Pryor wrapped up.
Indiana's offensive troubles. Our Rutgers guys has just 137 yards of offense, but hasn't really mattered given how good the field position has been as Pacheco is mowed down after a short gain there.
And it got him in his hip pocket.
Brown stopped at the 5.
2nd and 12. Handoff again, and that time brought down right at the line of scrimmage by Mr. Aaron Casey. Before the season, and he has been dazzling tonight on the road in Bloomington. And a big-time shot. That is Mr. Casey coming up with the shot at the line of scrimmage.
Watch this form tackle right here. Square. Brings the shoulder. Leads with the hips and hands. That's how you hit if you're a Hoosiers.
Pressure comes on 2nd and long, and McCoy is dropped in the backfield. First sack of the game, and it's Aaron Casey again.
Look at the pressure here. Casey just goes right through that A-gap, and too much power. They just bring one too many for him. McCoy confused on the back end with the coverage. But now you got to be careful.
Casey Thompson's not in there.
Chubba Purdy is at quarterback, and Anthony Grant has nowhere to go on a run to the right side.
First down at the 28. Donovan Edwards now trying to get outside, and he'll be tackled at the line of scrimmage. Aaron Casey.
So Maryland takes over now at the Indiana 29-yard line. Taulia Tungavailoa in the shotgun. Indiana rushes 4. They get home. The ball is out. And it looks like Maryland is able to recover. Roman Hemby, the running back, covered it up. Taulia to throw. Pressure off the edge. He steps up. He felt it. And he'll run. The ball is out. It's still loose. And it looked like Maryland was able to cover it up.
There do a tremendous job of raking that football out at the same exact time, so everybody's getting reps and developing.
Edwards keeps and lassoed down by Casey.
4 missed tackles. They had 3 on just that play alone.
Allen again. Tries the right side.
His older brother Dean the second, forced to medically retire this summer. Another stop by the Indiana front.
In all those categories. 3rd down and 2 right here. Oh, what a hit on Henderson. Aaron Casey, the guy talked about, the captain. He's the one that scored the touchdown for Ohio State. And this time he's not going to get there. Yep. Great job by Aaron Casey. Yep. Beautiful play. He'll get the give. Oh, and a nice hit. And guess who?
Player of the game. That's who.
Fifth-year senior out of Douglasville, Georgia. He had 10 tackles, 2 tackles for loss a year ago, and he's having that kind of game again today.
Rips receivers near side of the screen. The weapon Dakota Caton in motion. Elias scrambles out of the pocket. He'll step forward, but nowhere near the first down.
Off of the play fake, Plummer. Running out of trouble. Plummer can't get away. Roped down on the outside, Aaron Casey. Jordan at 79 yards on the day. Pressure does come. Ball comes out as Indiana demolishes the quarterback, Plummer.
The line of scrimmage. Watch them. Aaron Casey disengages, and he's on the run, and he's swiping at that ball. Swiping. Plummer trying to get it out of bounds.
Now he needs to take this game over.
Irons over 100 yards rushing. Cannot get away from Casey. On 1st and 10, it's Hemby and Aaron Casey wrap it around from the other side of the formation.
Yeah, Casey came on a blitz, and he came clean.
At the 49, empty backfield. Opening series for Michigan. And McCarthy in trouble. Trying to break tackles, and McCarthy will be sacked at his 32-yard line. Casey.
Well, they're just going to blitz 6 guys, only 5 in protection, so the ball has to come out hot. JJ's got to get that one out of his hand as quickly. They have an inability to run the ball right now.
2nd down and 8. Corum remains in the game as the pistol back. Play fake. Here's McCarthy. Sacked twice already. McCarthy running and lost it. Dropped behind the line of scrimmage by Aaron Casey.
Well, if he's behind the line of scrimmage, and Aaron Casey, look at his closing ability. McCarthy dangerously holding that ball out behind Cornelius Johnson and Roman Wilson.
2nd down and 2 at the 46. Blake Corum following his blocks, and what a terrific tackle. I tell you what, Aaron Casey.
He's been in this program for 6 years, and he is playing tremendous football. He's got great instincts.
He's out of the slot, bottom side of your screen on 3rd down. Wins it running to the edge. A lead block from Aaron Young, and whips it. Submarines toward the 1st down, and he's right at the marker again.
Looks like he's a little short.
Manungai stretching out to the edge with a nasty stiff arm, but he won't get away on the 2nd one.
On 3rd down, they hand it off quickly. It's Singleton, nothing there. A lot of times this is what it happens. Instead, they hand the ball off. It's Allen. And Allen lost a yard. Indiana looks like they're showing some blitz. Now they pull it back. Aller's under pressure. Gets away from one. Just throws it away. The pressure was coming. Aaron Casey was the first one.
Good job by this defensive front. You're seeing Bleedy come through. Those guys are working together, moving around, running some games up front.
All right, so we got a 3rd down and 12 here. Penn State up by a field goal. Pressure's coming. Aller to the middle of the field. Pass is complete, but shy of the 1st down. And that was a nasty fall by Cephas down to the ground.
61 yards rushing this quarter alone, as Locke will keep it, and he's hit for a loss. Back around the 31-yard line. Game against Penn State.
Well, you know, Aaron Casey's the guy for this defense, and they needed him here.
Here comes Casey, and he got home. Number 44 found a crease and took advantage.
When you need someone to show up, why not your best player, Aaron Casey? Look at him all the way at the edge of the screen, running a little twist inside, and Aker, who's the fullback.
Luck, time, throws low. Nice catch made by Yakimelli. Spins his way, ball came out. It's on the ground. It's contested, and the Hoosiers believe they have it. Yeah, look, that's a great shot there. Left elbow is up, knee is up, and the ball's out. It's beginning to move out of the arm and the hand, and now is there a clear recovery? And
they said there was on the field, right?
Yeah, Josh Sanguinetti, right side of your screen, number 19. Aker again, this time it's dropped for a loss, and guess who? Aaron Casey.
Needing a touchdown. Time is on Indiana's side.
Under 30 seconds to play. Lock, pressure, Casey! Once again! Guess who, number 44?
Cannot take a sack. And look, Aaron Casey isn't even bringing pressure. He's kind of just...
You got Casey out there on that edge.
That's what they're trying to do.
Here's the toss, and there he comes. Casey submarines on that play to bring up 4th down.
That was really well done by Aaron Casey. They were going to try to get the edge down here towards you at the bottom of the screen. You see, Casey just came.
Another opportunity here on 3rd and short to get off.
And they may have just gotten another 3rd and short stop. Remember, they had the 4th down and 1 stop in the opening half. Hauser hands it off to Mangum, and he is cut down in the backfield. Aaron Casey came up to cut him down.
That's not the strong suit of Jaron Mangum, though. Once you get this big fella running sideways, that is advantage defense.
Rushers, you have to feel it. He did just that.
2nd and short, and Purdue goes backwards. Those are some great pictures, by the way. Purdue on 1st and 10. Tyrone Tracy hit by Aaron Casey. 3rd and 10 for the Boilermakers, trying to punch it in. Card. Dragged down by Aaron Casey. And it's 4th down. Ball.
Aaron Casey chasing him down and
fumble.
Sure. That ball goes backward.
Ball at the 25. Hudson Card playing in his first Old Oaken bucket game. Checks it down to Burks. Burks slips free but goes in the wrong direction. It was Josh Sanguinetti who originally stood him up, and Aaron Casey who finished him off. Playing in a bowl game for Indiana. One final chance to show what he can do. There he is, Brock. A tackle for no gain on 3rd down.